Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back here, Team Ellie like. Welcome to a post video edit thing. Mainly this is just an introduction video that I'm doing because, whoopsie, I deleted the actual introduction video for this thing. I'm so unprofessional sometimes. So, real quick to, explain. I'm playing the Henry Stickmin collection, completely, all of it. Now, keep in mind, I do want to mention, this is all pre-recorded in advance. This is actually recorded as soon as I'm done playing all of the games. So, keep that in mind. So, if you want to give me a suggestion for something to do or to click, sorry, can't do it. I'm done with the series, or at least done with this, collection pack. So, keep that in mind. And when I say done, I mean I go through most of the game and do all of the fails and do all of the endings. That's all I do. Just mainly to react to in order to, have fun with it. So keep that in mind. If you see me, like any of the games that are played on here, I play completely just by the numbers. I do all the fails that I can, and I complete all the endings. And I mean all of them, including completing the mission, which I thought was going to be something completely different. So keep that in mind. As just like this is a before, this is a after recording everything, recording thing, because I forgot to actually, I actually deleted the actual beginning recording I was supposed to say. So real quick to explain what the Henry collection is, it's basically just a 6-game collection of, used to be 5 browser games. Now they were reanimated and, retouched, given better graphics or better animational quality. And all of them are on one pack, collection pack. All of them have little tweaks here and there, such as better UI or better to be able to get to a certain, what was it called? Oh yeah, certain missions here and there, like the map system that Fleeing the Complex had. Now, all the games have the maps, except for Breaking the Bank, I think. But that one makes sense as to why it doesn't have that. And a couple of other smaller life quality things here and there. So overall, it also has bios you can try to collect and achievements you can try to do. So keep that in mind, I guess, if you want to ever play this game. Now, I heavily recommend this game. I really do suggest going out of your way to actually play it and buy it and, just enjoy it. Support Puffball United or Inner Sloth. Whichever ones, help both develop and publish this game, they definitely deserve a lot of support. So go and support them. That's really all I really wanted to say. So, I will admit, there'll be something special for the last episode though, for completing the mission, because it's a very long game, honestly, since I do all of the endings for that one. So keep that in mind, because that episode will be split into a few parts, and you'll see what I mean as soon as it comes out. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoy this entire series. If you do, make sure to share this with others so that way people can see it. Turn on notifications to make sure to see when each of these episodes are uploaded. And just, subscribe in order to see more content like this, or to see me laugh like an idiot, because I'm going to be laughing like an idiot, or laughing my butt off at a lot of this. So, I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, sorry, I was double checking something. So, real quick, just to state. So yeah, that's what this collection offers, and I'm gonna be playing it. Well, sort of. Play is a strong word for the series, but it's not gonna be a bad thing. So it's more like a reaction to everything, honestly. But so one thing I do want to mention is, at least, how I'm going to be playing this, because each of the game's lengths are a little bit shorter than other games. Like I said, these were browser games, so these weren't really long games, especially the first one, Breaking the Bank, was not a long game. So I'm going to try my best to go through most of what each of these games have to offer, and some of them might be, grouped together, like maybe I'll play the next game as soon as it happens, the next one after this, or maybe I won't. I don't know. if I talk enough and, pad out the length enough, maybe each one will be its own episode. At best. Maybe not. But let me tell you what I am going to do, because as you can see, there's a couple of things here and there that certain, like what do you call it, the collection also has added. It's achievements and lists of other stuff. Bios is a new one. Like, seriously, look at this. This is kind of interesting. But, do what? I'm assuming this is Henry's journal. Although, what it is just bios of some of the characters as he's just, meets them, talks with them, and they're shown. Henry Stickmin. He's short on cash, so it's time to get some. Not to be confused with Henry Stickman. I'm assuming there is a Henry Stickmin. Wait, what? Right-click a character when you see them. Okay. So yeah, the game wants you to, like, play the game a lot of times to where you can, like, do stuff like, oh, if you see something in the background, click on it, click on that, click on that, click on this. That type of stuff. Wait, let me read one more time. Lock a bio, right-click. See, okay, right-click. Okay, I'm just double-checking. So, I won't be doing that for all the games. I'm only going through and doing all of the fails that I can, at least if I can remember them. And I'm just gonna watch exactly how the fails go out, and that's it. I'll be going some of these games, at least after Breaking the Bank, have sort of multiple ways of ending like their gameplays. So I'll be doing that. Like, I'll be going through multiple endings of the games, and also multiple, like, different fail stages here and there. So that's what I'll be doing. Sorry, there's, like, a fly in my room or a moth. Anyway, so I'm going to go through all the fails that I can. Go through every single, like, ending path through the story that I can. Maybe I'll click on people and try to get their bios. But I won't be doing the achievements where it's like, well, like, there's certain achievements here and there throughout all the games that'll have you do something secret. Like, you see this red ticket? It says, can't have that going all day. I'm not sure what it means by that, so, I don't know. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, wholly honestly, but let's get started, shall we? So, just so everyone understands, that's what I'm going to be doing, so let's just get started, shall we? Really simple. I know which one of these is actually the correct answer. I know. Oh, man. This brings me back. But yeah, definitely better animations, technically speaking. Now, no offense to the, the browser games, but this is all the game is, by the way. I didn't mention the actual gameplay, and this is it. It's literally just a, choose what you want to do, and see what happens. It's a game in a loose sense, but it's more like a game in like a point and click game, which is why like in the video I was talking about, I called it a point and click adventure game, because, well, you are just pointing and clicking, and that's really all it is. Man, it's going to be a really, really easy thing to do. Now, the reason why I'm redoing some of these levels instead of doing the last one, since technically I played all 5 of the other ones, it's just mainly that, maybe something, it's been a while since I played those browser games, so maybe, like, something will catch me off guard and make me laugh, I don't know. I've had some of those moments where I go back to certain things and they still make me laugh. So let's see. I know what the correct answer is. It's the disguise right here. So let's watch all the rest of these 5 things and see what it does. Let's go with the obvious one, the shovel. Let's try and dig under the wall, fellas. Nice reference. Also, yeah, that's one thing I heard about. They had to change the music. Gas main? Oh! Never dig straight down. Okay, that's a good reference. Okay, double checking that. No new bios. Oh wait, okay, and that's also a reason why I'm doing this. I think maybe they changed a couple of these, like changed a couple of these ones and did them different because I could have sworn that shovel dug you straight down into a what was it? What was it? Oh yeah, a subway station or subway tunnel, or a train tunnel where a train comes in and smashes into Henry. At least that's what I think happens. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But yeah, by the way, that's I do want to mention that the music in some of these levels have been changed because some of them are copyrighted, or they can no longer use them, stuff like that. So that's why some of these were references to other things, or there's going to be references in these cartoonish-ish like things that are going to happen. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's go on to explosives. When in doubt, follow the demolition man, the demo man's example, and blow it up. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Handle with care. Yeah, handle with care. Okay, yeah, that's definitely different from the last one. Because I remember, like, with this dynamite, he used a plunger thing and it didn't work, and he went over to it, and then it worked, and he got blown up. Oh, man. Oh, man. This brings me back, because this thing, the teleporter, the bane of the Henry Stickmin's, like, history. Spoiler alert, this thing only works once throughout its entire time it's ever been shown. Since there's 5 games, that means it's like 1 out of 5 times it's worked. If the 6th game has this, chances are it's not going to work either. Unless it does, which, that'd be pretty cool. So let's take a look at what happens. Is it as horrifying as it could be? Ooh! It's emergent technology. I'm sure it will get better. Yeah, that's definitely like the original, like literally. The original just had you fuse into the wall like that. How does that teleporter even work? Okay, laser. And oh! Open sesame. Okay, let me try. Two. Open sesame. Well, I did all I could do. Okay, wrecking ball. There's a Miley Cyrus joke in there, and even I'm not willing to touch that. Okay, maybe just one. I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay, that's it. Got your new bio. There's no construction schedule for today. Okay, so that was different because, like, I will admit that's kind of anticlimactic, but it's not bad. So the original one with the wrecking ball was that Henry swung at the wall and then missed it, and then the ball just came right back and landed in his car thingy. Man, that's that. Like, I think I preferred that one over this. It's not bad that it's just like, hey, you can't do that. Like, I'm not against that. It's just that like, I guess it could have been more funny if they did more physical humor there. But the shovel one was, I guess, more explicit, and then the explosion too. So it's a trade-off sort of thing. Okay, let's go with the disguise. I question how he was able to, tie the knot on the thing, but
how did we lose
whatever.
one? I think we just throw it in the back.
Yeah.
To be safe.
There we go.
Wonder why there's a bank out here? Well,
I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Isn't Fort Knox technically something like that, like in the middle of nowhere? Like, to be fair, being in the middle of nowhere makes it a little bit less noticeable, I guess. Okay, you... I was gonna ask, like, how are you gonna get out of this, Henry? Like, literally, how? And that's it. Literally, that's it. Okay, real quick, let me actually read the bios, actually. They're like trading cards. Chad Hansen. Fresh out of college, guarding a bank sounds awesome. Unfortunately, this job happens to be in the middle of nowhere. In all honesty, I'd be okay with that kind of job. Less likely to get robbed. Either that or you'd be able to see it from a mile away if you were about to get robbed. Philly Collin. Been working as a guard at this bank, Vault, for 5 years now. Does he have to deal with vault hunters? He loves the badass look of the uniform. You mean the glasses and the hat? I mean, they're pretty cool glasses and a hat, but that's about it for uniform. Ted McAdams. Oh, are all the characters going to have names? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, ooh, boy. I'm going to check out that in a second. The driver of the bank truck, he and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. Of course. Winston Davis. He always rides shotgun in the bank truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focusing on the road. Ooh, boy, are you going to have a good time there. Oh no. There's gonna be so many people to click on with the next one. Oh god. Okay, next. Episode 1, Escaping the Prison.
Oh, you. You're free to go.
Really?
Not really.
Eh.
A package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah. Of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't lose my job. See you around.
Okay, hold up. Menu. Okay, skip intro. Does that mean I'll have to play through the intro again? Okay. Let's see, can't have that going all day. I'm not sure where to find that, so I'm not gonna attempt that like I said before. But yeah, that was Breaking the Bank. I think I've got enough for one episode, surprisingly enough. I was expecting this to just be a very short episode, although I was rambling a lot, so that's my problem. So maybe each like level might get its own like episode, maybe. And maybe the last one will get 2-parter, since I heard it's like 3 times as big as any of the other ones. I don't know. Either that or it's 2 times as big, which is still a good length. So, let's wait until we get there, shall we? So, I'll see you all next time for the next video for the actual like sort of beginning, I guess. Is like I would have considered this just episode 1, but prologue isn't bad. So, the next part, we're gonna escape from prison with Henry. I'll see you all next time in the next video, my bots. Sayonara. Take care. Until then, take care, my bots. Sayonara. Man, I'm just all over the place.